I hope you all are fine. Today I will present about oil reservoirs and oil production with special focus on Saudi Arabia and Qatar. So, oil is one of the most important natural resource in the world. It plays a major role in transportation, industry, and economic development. Many countries depend on oil for energy and income. Some countries have very large amount of oil underground. These are called oil reservoirs. Countries with large reservoirs often produce and export oil to other countries. First we will look for the world proven oil reservoirs according to 2019. This slide shows the countries with largest proven oil reservoirs in 2019. The country with the largest oil reservoir is Venezuela, with about 303.8 million barrels of oil. And next is Saudi Arabia with about 297.6 billion barrel, followed by Canada with 169.7 billion barrels. And other important countries include Iran, Iraq, Russia, Kuwait, and United Arab Emirates. Further down the list are Libya and Nigeria, which also have significant oil reservoirs. In total, the world had about 1.73 trillion barrel of proven oil reservoirs in 2019, and these reservoirs are very valuable because oil is used all over the world for energy and industry. And then we have the Middle East countries in the list. So if we look carefully at the list, we notice that several countries are from the Middle East. These include Saudi Arabia, Iran, Iraq, Kuwait, and the United Arab. The Middle East is one of the most important oil producing regions in the world. Many of the largest oil fields are located there. So, because of these resources, these countries export large amount of oil to the rest of the world. And oil has helped these countries build modern cities, infrastructures, and strong economies. Let's go to the next slide. We talk about the importance of oil. So, oil is extremely important in modern life. Firstly, oil is used as a fuel for transportation. Cars, airplanes, ships, and trucks are rely on fuels made from oil, and oil is widely used in industries and factories to produce energy and power machines. Then we have the oil is used to make many everyday products such as plastics, chemicals, fertilizers, and synthetic materials. Another important reason is that the oil exports help in countries earn large amount of money, which can be used for development, infrastructure, education, and healthcare. So, because of these reasons, oil remain one of the most valuable resource in the world. So, as the oil is the main economic resource source for the countries, so different people have different opinions regarding this. According to survey, according to study, some people uh, think, or some people thought believe that the countries should sell oil now while demand is high by selling oil quickly. As you know, the current situation of Pakistan's related to oil. So countries can earn large amount of money and use it to develop their economies. This money can help build roads, schools, hospitals, and industries. However, some believe that some people believe that the countries should have save oil for the future. So oil is limited resource, which means it will eventually run out, as you can see the current situation of our country. So they argue that oil prices may become higher in the future, so saving some reserves uh, could benefit future generation. So therefore, government must carefully manage their oil resources. So next we will talk about the oil production in Saudi Arabia. So Saudi Arabia produce millions of barrels of oil every day and export it to many countries. So oil wells in Saudi Arabia are located both on land and offshore, meaning in the sea. And in offshore drilling, workers often live on large oil platforms in the ocean. These platforms are like small floating communities where workers stay for weeks while operating drilling equipment. Helicopters are used to transport workers and supplies. The platforms also have many facilities such as bedrooms, dining rooms, libraries, and even cinemas so workers can live comfortably while working there. So, top oil producing countries according to 2020 are the United States was the largest oil producer, followed by Saudi Arabia and Russia. And other major oil producers include Canada, Iraq, China, the United Arab, Brazil, Iran, and Kuwait. So these countries supply a large portion of the world's oil. The oil production can change depending on technology, economic conditions, and global demand for energy. Next, we will talk about the Qatar, one of the richest country. So, Qatar is a small country located in Persian Gulf. It is peninsula, meaning it is surrounded by water on three sides. The country is about 50 miles wide and 100 miles long, so it is relatively small in size. However, despite its small size, Qatar is one of the richest country in the world. This wealth mainly comes from its oil and natural gas resources. Because of these resources, Qatar has experienced rapid economic growth. So, now next we will talk about Qatar oil and natural gas. So, oil was discovered in Qatar in back 1939, which completely changed the country's economy. So, before oil discovery, Qatar mainly depend on fishing and pearl diving. So, but today Qatar has huge natural gas reservoirs and one of the largest gas field in the world. So, both oil and natural gas exports bring enormous wealth to the country and this income helps Qatar invest in infrastructure, education, technology, and international products. Next, we will talk about the development of Qatar. So, because of oil and natural gas revenues, Qatar has developed very quickly. The country now has modern cities, uh, highways, airports, and advanced infrastructure. The capital city of Qatar is Doha, which has become a major business and financial center. Doha has modern skyscrapers, luxury hotels, shopping malls, and international institutions. Qatar has also invested heavily in education, healthcare, and international events. Okay, so as the conclusion, let's conclude our topic. And oil is a very valuable natural resource. Many countries, especially in Middle East, depend heavily on oil reserves. Oil has helped countries like Saudi Arabia and Qatar become wealthy and build modern economies. However, oil is a limited resource, so it is important for countries to manage it carefully and plan for the future. So, investing oil income into education, technology, and economic diversification will help ensure long-term development. So, class, there is a worksheet related to this topic. So, you need to solve it carefully. Okay. So, firstly, you need to solve the filling the blanks. So, just read it carefully and answer it carefully. Okay. So, you can get help from your textbook also. And after that, you need to read thoroughly pages 73 to 80, and then please do make sure that you have attached the worksheet. Okay. Okay, so do your homework, and if you have any query regarding lecture, so please do ask. Okay, and thank you class for your time. Allah Hafiz, take care.